guys, welcome to today's episode. This is the part two to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And this time I will be quizzing Mikyla.
I'm
Same
nervous.
as last week, we will be going over English, math, science, and social studies, two questions each. Are you ready?
No, I already know. I feel like I'm gonna be bad at this. I was gonna say, just to begin, like the way I learn is honestly, I like retain all this information of things I'm currently learning, and then I just like dump it, move on to the next subject. So I'm like, especially when it comes to United States history, I am the world's worst at that. Like I'm gonna embarrass myself so much, but you know what? It's okay. I just
Okay, because you'll learn from it. And
exactly.
it's good to know, but it's not like the end of the world if you don't know it.
Yeah. I mean, these
Doesn't
fifth
mean
graders
you're
out
not
here.
intelligent. You are very intelligent.
Thank you.
All right, so beginning with the English section. Number one, how many adjectives are in this following sentence? Billy made a rude noise in class.
Okay, adjectives are like describing. So, wait, can you say the sentence one more time?
Yes. Billy made a rude noise in class.
Okay, so the adjective I believe would be rude. So it'd be one adjective.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I feel happy. Yeah, I'm like, wait, what's an adjective again? No, I'm just kidding.
No, because like I get like adjectives and then adverbs and then verbs kind of mixed up.
Yeah,
Oh, I totally get you.
but I'm like, okay, that one makes sense. That was not too bad.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. Okay.
All right. The second question in the English portion. What is a hyperbole?
I hyperbole, is that the one that's like exaggerating? Like,
Yes.
oh,
It's an
shoot. Okay.
exaggeration to show emphasis.
Yeah, so like I could eat a cow right now or something, right? Like or what a horse, whatever
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
the saying is.
Hyperbole.
Okay,
All
yay.
right.
I
Now,
feel okay. The
2 out of
English
2
part
for
was
English.
easy. You scared me though. I'm not gonna lie.
Um, no, these aren't too bad. These aren't, the math should be fine.
Do I
Okay,
need paper?
you may not. You might be able to do mental math.
Okay.
But the first question for math is how many inches are there in 2 yards?
How many inches in 2 yards? Okay, so let's think about this. In 1 yard is 3 feet. So it's 6 feet, 6 times 12. Let's see. What is 6 times 6 times 12? 12, 70. Wait, 72. That sounds wrong.
Yes!
Oh, okay. It's
22! Good
mental math.
job! Yeah, dude, I totally feel you because like last semester when I was taking Cal 2, legit the easiest question, like in a Cal 2 class, I was like, what is 5 times or what was 8 times 7? And I was
And your
like,
brain's like,
52, 56, 54? It's in the 50s. I don't know.
right? It's those like little things you just kind of forget because I do remember that like those like multiplication like tests back in grade school. And so I feel like that then it was so drilled, but now that you're like onto like way more advanced questions, it's like that's out the window. Like
Exactly. I mean, you still need it, but it's like you don't like practice it like you used to.
there's a calculator.
Exactly. Okay, the second question for math is if a shopping cart contains one apple,
Oh God. Okay.
two bananas, three oranges,
One apple.
and four hot dogs, what percentage of the cart's total contents is fruit?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to repeat that one more time, please.
Okay, one apple,
Okay.
two bananas,
Okay.
three oranges, and four hot dogs. What percentage of the cart total's contents is fruit? Oh,
60%.
no. Correct!
Hey! That was kind of easy because it was like 10 items. If it was like 22 items, no way I would get that.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually proud of myself.
I knew you were gonna be fine. Well, we'll see.
I'm scared now. No, thank you.
Okay, science section. Number one is on the periodic table, which element is represented by the letters Ag?
AG. Sh Okay, wait, is this one like the weird one? It's not gold, is it? No, gold is like something weird, huh? AG.
Gold is
Uh
Au.
oh yeah, gold is AU. Okay, see, you're smart. AG. Can I get a little hint?
It starts with an A.
Bruh.
Oh
What number is it on the periodic table?
crap. I think it's like 73 or 78.
Okay, so it's kind of in the middle. What are those like transition metal? Something, I don't know the name.
Yeah.
AG. Is there a G in it? So like it's not like gold where like AU does is not in it, right?
It's Ag.
I'm saying is there a G in the the element?
No.
Okay, so it is one of those. Uh,
It's like you're on the right track when you said gold.
what?
Like those like similar elements. They just have a different hue and
Oh,
metallic color.
copper.
I don't know.
Okay, gold, copper, silver.
There you go, silver.
Wait, really? I did not know that. I feel really stupid right now.
No, it's
Okay.
okay. Because I knew what gold was, but I didn't know what silver was.
That's a good question though. Dang. Okay, okay. Thank you for the hints. Thank you.
Alrighty, alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Second question of science. What are the three states of matter?
Oh, solid, liquid, gas. Easy.
Super easy. Super.
Yay. Thank you for an easy one.
You're welcome. All right. I think this section, the social studies, is gonna be a little.
Nah, this is
Oh,
where
okay.
I go. "Phew."
I don't think it'll be that hard, but one question might be kind of hard.
Okay,
Okay, so the
I'm
first
ready.
question is which continent is the least populated?
Wait, I literally went over this question the other day. Oh wait, Antarctica.
Yes.
I'm like Australia? No, no, no.
I'm so glad you got that. Okay,
Easy, easy. Okay.
now the very last question from all sections, specifically the social studies section. During World War II, on the day
Bruh.
known as D-Day, at what location did Allied troops invade Europe?
Oh, okay. See, I do know this one because Matthew, my husband, like just I don't know why he knows all this stuff, but we were talking about it and it should be France, right?
Yeah.
In Normandy, I believe.
Yes!
Okay, yay!
It's kind of like the opening scene, like it's kind of stupid. It's like the opening scene on Call of Duty World War II, the campaign.
Yes, yeah, literally.
Yeah. Don't tell me why I know that.
I love it. That's why, because I think we seen that the other day, and he, I don't know, like knows a lot about that, so it's fresh on my mind still. Dang, I
Nice.
actually, wait, I think we got the
7 out
same
of
amount
8.
correct, right?
Really? I
Yeah,
don't remember.
because technically I missed the silver one, because like that was way too good of a hint.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
because you're like,
I was like, oh, it's like the same type of element.
yeah, because then you just, yeah, gold, silver, copper, like,
I feel like
metals.
chemistry made me be like, oh my God, no, it's not the same. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know how else to.
No, that was a great hint. Yay, okay, that was it. All the questions?
That was it. We went through this
Dang.
really fast.
I'm very proud of my fifth grade level like skills, I guess.
Me too.
We both did pretty good. Honestly, I feel like I was expecting like way harder. I don't know what I was expecting. Like I thought you were gonna be like name the I don't know, like 20 20th president, 21st president, and 22nd president. Like, no.
Oh my goodness. No
I can't.
way. Because I wouldn't know that, and I feel like weird. Well, I think the 25th president is. I'm gonna shut up. Um, yeah, 7 out of 8. She did really good. We know that she's sort
Yay!
of there. And see, like there's like things in our daily lives that like remind us of things we learned when we were younger, all the
Yeah,
time.
that's
And I
very
think sometimes
true.
it's in handy.
Agreed.
Sometimes
Like
it's not.
it's
And
like I think you said this last episode. It's kind of like at this like vault in my brain that sometimes is locked, sometimes it's unlocked that I can remember and like recall on, but it's like way back there in my brain.
yeah,
It's my
yeah.
phone. Dang.
Man, that was really quick. I feel like there should be more questions.
I know, but then I'd be like, "Ugh, too many questions will make my brain hurt." I'm just kidding.
That's true.
But no, that's cool. Well, I mean, we went through it kind of fast, but I know we used to do this in episodes. But what's your like favorite thing recently? I feel like we haven't done this in a
Okay.
minute. Like, what have you been
That's a great
loving?
question. Mm. Boba, which I know is like all the time, but I'm having like a really hyper fixation right now.
What's your go-to order? Go-to boba order?
I'm like, I tried to try something new the other day, and like, ooh, I didn't like it
It wasn't that
because
good.
I got milk tea and it's chunkier, and I don't like that texture. I don't even like milk, so I'm
Yeah.
just a weirdo when it comes to that stuff. The flavor was good. It was just like I didn't feel comfortable drinking like something so thick. It was like drinking blended tofu. I didn't
Hmm.
like it. But my go-to order, because that was the question, uh,
No, I
is
love the
probably just
backstory.
any like Thai tea or taro.
Yeah,
Like I'm
you can't
very
go wrong. Those are just classics, always gonna hit, good no matter where you go.
definitely. I heard like cheese foam is getting really popular. I don't know what that is, but I want to try it. But I feel like if I try it, I want to try it from like someone else who orders it because like I don't want to order $5 of a drink and like not enjoy it. Kind of like I
No,
just did.
literally. Cause
Yeah,
like
so
it's so sad when you take a sip and you hate it and there's like the whole cup left and you're just like, No, cheese foam is actually pretty good. I haven't had it in a hot minute, but it's good with like strawberry drinks. I feel like because it's like strawberry cheesecake.
noted. I know what I'm gonna
Yes.
get.
Well, next time I'm out, I'll get a cheese foam one and then you can try some of mine.
Um, I said boba, right?
Yeah.
And then did I say anything else, or was that it?
I think yeah, you're just like you're hyper fixated on boba right now, right?
Yeah. Um, Product ramen,
Oh yeah. You're in your ramen era.
the carbonara one is
The
so good.
best. Pink package only,
Like,
bro.
yeah, like I usually get like the regular or maybe like the 2 times spicy. Actually, I eat all of them. Like I just am in love with it, but it makes me gain weight so much, so I have to like take
Like
a
once
break
every
from
now.
it. Yes, like dude, I can eat like 3 packs in one sitting.
But it's so tasty.
I know, but that's like almost 2,000 calories in like one
Mm.
meal. That's like way above like what my body can handle.
I mean, we're
I
gonna
know
die one day, so might as well die eating ramen. Like,
it's true. I know. I'm just uh oh, Interstellar. Anything like space, I love.
as we can
Oh,
tell by your background.
ew, that laugh was weird. Anyway,
You're like a
yeah,
to the left, to the right, or whatever.
yeah, I have been hyperfixated on space as well. Like literally in my C++ class, sometimes the teacher just reads over the slides, but like I just go to class anyways because like I'm already there. I might as well go.
True.
Like I learned literally nothing. I could teach myself. So I literally will pull up the Kindle web player and log into my Amazon Kindle account and read The Science Behind Interstellar by Kip Thorne because
Yes.
he's an interesting physicist. And the fact that like he loved the outcome of the movie tells me like it's pretty, you know. accurate. I mean, like,
For sure.
it's a lot of theory, so.
Definitely. It's a good one. I feel like like you're getting into it a lot right now, but that just proves how like timeless and how interesting it is because yeah, you're definitely I love that you're like, "Oh, I finally watched it." And now you're reading it and all this stuff. I'm like, "Ooh, like
I
an
know, it's
educated
crazy.
queen."
I was supposed to watch this like 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like when you first told me, like, I don't know when it was, but it was a long time ago. Like, oh, have you seen it? You haven't seen it? Or like with
I'm like, "What
Inception.
the?"
You haven't seen Inception? Or there's another one.
There's a lot of them, to be honest.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that I just haven't watched. And I feel
Dude,
like, I don't know. Anything Christopher Nolan is good, I guess.
agreed. Yeah, we should do an episode about like Interstellar or something because I'd love to hear more of like what you're learning and stuff.
Oh yeah, and the book. It's kind of weird because I have it on my Kindle. It has like pictures and diagrams and stuff. So I might buy like the hard copy because it's easier to
Ooh.
read. And I also have the paperback of the novelization because they don't have it available for an ebook. And it's basically just reading the entire movie script.
Oh, really?
Like you can like see what's happening because you're just reading it out or in reading it. And so like anytime you want to watch Interstellar in your head, just read the book.
Which is nice. And you
So it's
kind
a
of
really
already have like people you can put to characters and stuff, or
yeah, like I love to do that. I don't know. I know why people enjoy like reading a book first and then watching the movie because they said the books are always better, which I
yeah.
do agree because there's more details. But I love like every time I create a character in my head, it's like they have no face.
Yeah.
And like I can't like it's like they're not human. It's like they're just like a shadow and I can't make those connections.
Like you have to see that like person like actually
Yeah.
play the role or like find a
Exactly.
celebrity who looks like it.
Yeah, because like a lot of times I feel like, or most of the times, like the authors don't really describe the character until like a little after the beginning or
Yeah.
in the middle of the book. I mean, sometimes I don't know. It's
No,
just
yeah, a lot of times they're not like, oh, a tall girl with brown hair. Like it's just, oh, I walked in the kitchen, like something
exactly.
like
I'm like,
yeah.
wait, who? He, she, they.
What do they look like?
How old are they? you
Yeah,
know?
literally.
I don't know. It's just hard for me to wrap my head. But once I like watch the movie, and I know who plays in the movie, and then I read it, I'm like, oh, okay. Like Harry Potter, because when I first read Harry Potter, I found it like really hard to keep up with because first of all, when I first read it, I was very young and my comprehension was really low. Uh, I struggled with a lot of like English stuff. I was in ESL and Read 180, so if that tells you anything. But I'm like way better now. I understand what I'm reading. Sometimes I have to reread the paragraph, but that's like everybody. Um, but yeah, I had a hard time like remembering what I just read, and like I
Yeah.
wasn't able to understand it. And so it's way easier when I would watch the movie and then read the book. Low-key, I'm not even gonna lie. In 11th grade, I had to read The Great Gatsby, and I legit had the same issue. Like I couldn't picture the characters in the book.
Really? I don't know. I
Yes.
feel like I always do. Like I don't know. That's why sometimes it's hard because I'll read a book and then I'll see it like portrayed like on film, like in either like TV or movie format, and then I'm like, oh, that's not how I pictured it at all. And I feel like I'm like sad or whatever.
Oh, from the book and
Yeah, like
versus
sometimes I get like such this like vivid image in my head of people, but a lot of times I just associate it with like celebrities I already see who like play
yeah.
consistently in films, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna match that person to this person.
That's crazy because that's how our mind works though. Like
I
we
know.
take who we've seen and we recognize and what best describes them is where who you put in with.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because like if you didn't know, say you didn't know Matthew McConaughey, you wouldn't put him as Cooper.
Yeah,
No, it would
definitely.
be some random dude.
That you just seen once
Like
and
I
fit the
just don't see him
description.
as a farmer.
I know, and I love that like Timothy Chalamet's in it too,
Of
because I'm like,
course.
I'm like already like one of my favorite movies. But I feel like the casting was really good for that. But we should definitely do an episode on Interstellar or space or anything you want to talk about there, because I would love to do that.
With this background.
But
See the mic.
yeah, cool, cool. Anything else you've been loving recently? Like, what's your third thing, I guess?
That
Or
was my third.
yeah, well, that was your third.
What are your favorite things? It's your turn.
Hmm. Now I'm like, kind of got me. I don't know what I've been living. Well, this is not really necessarily like a thing, but I feel like I've had like really long weeks recently, and I've just been like really overwhelmed with like not overwhelmed. I would say I'm just like getting tired, getting a little burnt out, I feel. And
Yeah.
so the past 2 days, I've literally just done like nothing. Like I've literally done nothing. I mean, I have done some stuff, but like I just kind of given my brain a break. I've been off of work and it's just been really nice to have this time. Like I'm fortunate enough to be in a position where I can have like just days off. I can't just take days off like that, but you know what I mean? Like we've just hung out and chilled and just sat away, rested, slept in. It was really nice. So I feel like that's something I've loved recently.
That's good.
Yeah. Trying to think what's another thing that I've been like really into. I guess Oh, I got this new like Sony speaker or Sony, right? I don't know. Bose or Sony, something. It's like pretty small, but it has really good battery life and it's nice because I like to listen to music in the shower and sometimes I just do it off my phone, but it's not loud enough. But now the quality is great. Not sponsored or anything, but I don't even know what the brand is, but it's really good. Because I know you had an Alexa or oh, sorry.
It's
I should
okay.
not say that too loud.
It's
But
good.
oh wait, you have your headphones in. But yeah, so with Alexa's, I just for some reason we couldn't get it to connect in our apartment and I was really sad.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So I'm like, no.
Mm.
But it was pretty cool. What's the third thing? I'm like, I don't know. What have I been loving? Uh this is obvious, but voice memos. Like
Oh,
sometimes we don't have like a chance to call like Joe and I, but I literally I probably dropped like 50 gazillion voice messages the other day because I was ranting about stuff. But but it's just so fun to just talk away, do some stuff, talk away when you just can't call or whatever, or you don't want to text it out. But yeah, so that's what I've been living.
that's a good one.
It's
Well,
always fun.
that's
But yeah.
interesting. Um, anything else before you wrap up?
No, I think that's about it. Do you have anything else?
I don't think so.
Well then, peace.
Bye guys. Thank you for tuning in.